Que rollo con el boy, mi raza. Welcome back to a brand new video. So last night, guys, I pretty much decided to take a trip to Las Vegas, but this time for work purposes only. And we gotta let the fun and all that, the games aside, because siempre que vengo para acá, vengo a hacer cosas importantes y termino ahí en los casinos bien borracho, bien embriago, like $1,000 negative on the bank account. But today we put all that aside and we're coming for work purposes only. So one of my tuners, actually he's from Texas. He's out here working, tuning some other trucks, and he hit me up that he was out here. So I was, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and take him my blue Bouncing Betty, because sorry you guys hear a lot of noise. Es que aquí estamos en unos talleres. Pero I decided to bring him my blue SS clone because la neta, it's been like 2 years I think since it was last tuned, and whoever tuned it last, como que no me la tunearon bien. I don't know if you guys noticed or not, pero pues no me saca mucho humo when I'm burning out. It doesn't have that power. So I decided to bring it to my boy, you know. It's not the first or the last time that he actually works on my trucks. So I think he's gonna really take out the power because he just knows how. ¿Quién se acuerda back in the day cuando my OG no quería quemar llanta? And then at a show, I went super viral at the time. And then by the next Saturday, my boy la tenía quemando llanta on 28. So he's actually the same guy, you know. So he's gonna go ahead and be hooking up my turbo Betty, Bouncing Betty, pero pues ahorita he already tried to work on it, pero dice que it doesn't, I guess, the old person who did the piping or whatever, they didn't weld on the, what is it called, Johnny?
The bong fitting.
The bong fitting to read the O2 sensor. So without that, you can't be precise on the tune. He pretty much sent us right here to a muffler shop out here in Las Vegas, and they're pretty much welding on that ring. And then we're gonna go back to my tuner. He's gonna connect the O2 sensor so he can do the precise reading. And then I va a empezar lo bueno with the tuning, hopefully, you know. But not only, we're not gonna be stopping here. This is just gonna be a little minor tune now that he's in town. But once he comes out here to Cali and Vegas pretty often. So whenever he comes again, we are gonna be doing a couple more things to Bouncing Betty, to be riding perfect. So ahorita les voy a enseñar here the muffler shop, what exactly they're doing, and then hopefully this vlog turns out to be a pretty cool, fun little vlog. So I hope you guys enjoy. By the way, that was with the one and only my boy Castrufis from Vegas.
Fucking dying.
Shout out to him for always ¿cómo se dice? For the hospitality.
For the A1 hospitality.
Eso. Why the hell are we in the backseat? Ahorita les voy a enseñar, Rosa. Check it out. We're out here in Vegas somewhere. The shop already has the welding machine ready. They're pretty much about to drill in there and add a ring. So check it out. Pretty much we're drilling this hole so they can add that. What is it called again, Johnny? So they can weld on that bomb fitting and then connect the O2 sensor when tuning it, and it reads, it'll be precise. So before, oh, here it is. This thing, I think it goes like that. They just need to weld that on, and the O2 sensor screws onto there, and then they can read it precise for that tune. And I'm looking for somebody who could clean this bad boy out, because this thing is dirty. I'm gonna go ahead and tear all this apart and redo it. This thing looks horrible. Right next door, I guess they have a tire shop. God damn, what the hell is this? Let me take a guess. These are at least 30s, right, Johnny? 32. Let's see who's right. 30 or 32s? 30, boom. So I could tell rim just by looking at it. God damn, especially on, what is this, a Charger?
Challenger, but they're making it into a wide body kit, but they're using foam for the back.
Damn, so they're making this a wide body? It looks like out of foam. That's crazy. Hey, Johnny, this is how they do it out here in Vegas, my boy? Yeah, look at this. Out of foam and cardboard is crazy. But to each their own. They probably say the same thing about my truck when they see it. Part of the game. So right now, we're pretty much about to truck down already. We're headed to the tuning spot. I am frente, my boy is currently tuning a badass Sierra twin turbo. He said it's pushing about a little bit over 1,000 horsepower. Tiene roll cage y todo, está perra. Pero pues hasta que lleguemos, se las vamos a... We just pulled up. What is this, Castro? A Fox body?
Yeah. Alex Sex motor.
And a Sex 454?
7.0. Twin turbo.
Twin turbo.
Damn, this shit got double fuel roadway.
Neta?
You got 16 injectors, carro.
Why is that? Explain to the vlog if there's any people like me.
Power away. So you should be doing some shit. Damn, look at it interior.
Roll cage.
The station brake. All the way.
You think we'll ever make it to this or no? Nah.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. I don't think so. Huh?
Hell yeah. No dash. Everything has to be Hollyway. Yep, Holly. The ECU's right there.
This is the big leagues. Johnny, let's leave this to the big leagues.
I don't know. I think we're doing something wrong, Jerry.
We're in the wrong business. No, we're in the wrong trade.
We're in the wrong negotiation. We're gonna have to move a couple keys there every now and then because this guy's.
Hidden.
It's the same car that Jaime has at your house right here.
This one?
Oh yeah.
So I know a lot of you guys have been dropping comments. What's up with that car in the back? It's actually just there for storage, guys. It's not my car, but it is for sale. Not this one, but my boy's saying that there's one similar. What is it again? The car? A Regal? A Buick. My boy's asking for $500 just to sell. I think that's a steal, but this is kind of a little bit more my style. Just you guys can see how it looks clean from the outside. But I'm sure it's here for power. But this is coming up for mine as well. You know, we got a company that's gonna work with me, so we are gonna be putting the fuel cell in the back bed. Make sure you're taking notes, cause how it goes right there, the lines and todo, mijo, because you already know Evil, the company is gonna hook us up, get us right. We do want to start doing a lot of burnouts, and we want to do the flamethrower kit.
Flame kit, yeah.
Flame kit. So we gotta relocate the gas tank because we don't want to catch on fire, guys. So soon we're gonna have one of those bad boys. Y pues aquí, these are the ones that they're currently working on. Shout out to my boy THR all the way from Texas. Man, look at all this good stuff over here. Miren nomás. Aquí parece que andamos viendo la de mi compa Lalo, ¿no? Pero así como la ven, this thing when it's ready. ¿Qué no, mi Castrofis?
Transmission cooler in the back as well.
Transmission cooler. Damn.
They got a drag pack in the rear.
Another fuel cell in the back.
This company's pretty good. They have sponsored me for some wheels on my OG tennis ball.
What's the company's name?
Forge Stars?
Forge Star. They had a cool little shop right here where all the magic works. ¿Ya ves? No ocupas ahí taller, mi rey, nomás así uno así.
Something like this at Jerry's house, so we could start.
So we are gonna start building something like this. No, not for business, but just personal use. And this is another one that they're working on. No, Castro?
Look at this. This one's a single turbo, but the one over here is a twin turbo. Look at that. Bad guy shit.
This one, he said over 1,000 horsepower now?
Yeah, this one's over 1,000 right now.
Minimum?
Minimum. Trans cooler, twin turbo, setup.
Hey, all this is scary though, just seeing. I'm not too much of an electrical guy, but seeing all this, Castro, what's all this way?
So this right here is a Holly. This is the ECU.
Oh shit.
Right here, this is it's called boost by gear. It's the what controls all the boost solenoids.
Damn, seeing all this right here is scary, my boy.
This is a fuel pressure regulator, and then since it's running Holly, everything runs sensors.
Oh, I don't know.
I got FIAs. This is to know how much.
And those are just plug and play.
Yeah, this is to see how much pressure is on the wastegate. This is how much pressure is going in the fucking. So, you know how the company sent you yours? Y tiene el gauge.
Yeah.
This one deletes the gauge to a sensor. Y el sensor te dice cuánto de gas anda pushing.
And this is what I'm really trying to push.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get the
block right here.
I like the throttle body. Hopefully, the Holly. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to push for next. That's what we're saying. It's a sensor or what?
That's called a vacuum block. That's for all the vacuum.
No, I don't know. Twin turbo too. Beautiful.
Honestly, didn't know Vegas had a lot of turbo trucks.
All right. So this is the first time you see these trucks?
Yeah, this is the first time I see these ones.
So
to be honest, I didn't even know they had them out here like that because it's so hot over here.
Well, this is a spot where they get built, it looks like, my boy. Miren ahí nomás el asiento.
Right here they have another access pump.
Miren nomás. What happened? Now I gotta take a thumbnail pose. Yeah, this is a little bit more my style right here. Just keep it on the. You know how I was saying earlier in the vlog, these are 22s. Yup. Damn, I'm a fucking monster, my boy, for guessing these rim sizes. But yeah, this truck sits beautiful, man. Yes, I can. Get me custom. Damn. Too much horsepower laying around this shop. This is more like it, no, Castro? Which one is you guys' favorite? This red one? Or one of those white ones? Okay, pues mi racita. Ahora sí, finally it's time for our turn. Pero por la neta, I gave my boy Johnny the keys. He's been helping me out so much, I think it's only right. A este cabrón le tengo un chingo de cariño and respect, you know. He's one of the guys that has literally held it down when times got tough. He knows I've been the same, you know. Pero pues, ahorita que se la lleve él. For example, I don't know when you guys are watching this video, pero pues one of the last recent shows, he tossed me the keys to his truck. Y pues ahí anduve quemando llantas, so I told him that I would do the same. He says, oh no, you do your thing, you know. Pero he thinks he's scared que la va a chocar o lo que sea. But I said, hey, do your thing. Si la choca, pues la choca, si no pasa nada. Pero pues I know he's gonna fall in love with it. He's actually the reason why I have the turbo kit too. Él fue el que me lo vendió. ¿Me la cuidas, Casturfi, eh? No te vayas a pasar por ahí, mijo, como otros. Acaban de llegar aquí los chavalones. Castro, what you think? ¿Cómo jaló la camioneta?
No, quedó al 100.
Quedó good, right?
9-day difference.
It's the best we could do. We got a couple of things we gotta fix, right? Pero pues, this is the max you could do.
Yeah, we need fuel system and regulator.
Want to slap on the sticker right here?
Pero ahí se viene por ahí un sponsorship, so shout out to my boy THR Performance. Make sure you guys tap in with them. So my boy is working in Dallas, Texas, right?
Yeah.
The shop is in Dallas, Texas, but if you guys need tunes, you guys can check out. I'm gonna go ahead and leave links down below. If you guys are in Vegas, you can bring the trucks here and then they'll remote tune them. Y quedan igual, pues. Pero pues, ahí está. El placazo. And my boy did tune también la troca de mi compa Guzman, la Lightning McQueen. Man, to this day, I don't think there's another truck that I've been que se jala así como esa. And you gotta earn that hoe, my boy. Que rollo mi raza. So pretty much right after we finished dialing in the truck, we pulled up with my boy Junior Cuts. Who remembers him? Mucha gente, o a lo mejor ustedes lo conocen más como mi compa Kiko. You know, I've been knowing this guy since like 2019, 2020. You guys remember him? OGs, man. He's pretty much the guy who always cuts my hair when I pull up to Las Vegas. And you guys are in for a little secret, but I went bald. Pero ya creció like five days ago. But he still went ahead and faded it up a little and gave me the lineup.
Did what we had to do best.
It ain't gonna get better than this, you know. Pero por la neta, he's telling me right here about his new side hustle that he has going on, carne seca. So se llama Junior's Carne Seca. If you guys wanna go ahead and follow him, Junior's _ Carne Seca, or tap in. I'll pretty much go ahead and leave his name and his Instagram down in the description. You guys wanna go ahead and try it out.
I also ship out of state, and we got something coming up.
Yeah. So we got something cooking up. Hopefully everything follows through. Pero neta, I'm gonna go ahead and taste this for the first time and give you guys an honest review. You know, I'm not gonna fake it. If it tastes like shit, I'm gonna go ahead and be honest, you know? So, let's open it up. You're gonna see it's a good night too.
This is the Fuego edition.
Fuego. How many flavors do you have?
Like 12 flavors at the moment. It's the top center right here.
Tastes like Takis. Yeah. Troy, go through this. Que no digan que estoy mintiendo.
Yeah.
gas, baby.
What do you think, Johnny?
That's just good, way.
Yeah. ¿Algo bien?
Fuck yeah.
It's really, está delgadito lo que me gusta. Dude, honest.
I like it. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, right?
Good one.
Really good. Si no me creen, give my boy a DM. Try it out for yourself. It's fire.